And yeah, she didn't tell him. And this carries on till about, I don't know, a week or so maybe. I don't know, but it's later down the road. And this is
What is that?
Before we get into today's video, we're going to have a lovely word from our sponsor.
Hi, it's the lovely sponsor and creator of this video and all the videos that you watch on this channel. And speaking of that, my last video was a month ago that I uploaded, and that's because life's happened and keeps happening, and I haven't been able to get to my videos as quickly as I want to, but it's effort that counts, and that's what I'm doing right now. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm working on the FCLA video. I said I was working on the last video, and I intend to work on it, but I haven't gotten to it, like I said, because life has been happening. So yeah, but this video that you're about to watch right now, I've been sitting on it for a while, but I wanted to upload an FCLA video, but couldn't get to it, so this video is coming up instead. Enjoy this video and give it a like, thumbs up whenever you're done if you like the content. And yeah, thank you for watching. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm joined by a special guest. The reason for his special appearance is because today's story is on betrayal. Yes, betrayal. We'll get into how it is when I get to the story portion of this. But right now, we introducing my mans. Let him know who you is.
All right, my name is Chris, aka K. If you don't know, now you know.
Now you know.
That's all you need to know.
Dang, that's all y'all know, man. No more questions, man. If you got any more questions, hit that man Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. I'll link his Instagram at least, and you do the rest. You do your Googles.
At Chris Lester.
There you go.
KH.
There you go. Not CH, KH. You feel what I'm saying? Saucy, man. That special K, man. Special K. That special K make everything go his way. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah. With that being said, if you watch my previous video, you should know this is, one of my closest homies. And, he's been in a lot of my videos, featured and spoken of. So, yeah, figured this story should be included with him. One, because he's one of my close homies, and secondly, because this story is how I betrayed him. And we're about to get into that right now. So, for starters, this story takes place in our hometown, Sumter, SC. And around this time, I was out of school and single, so I was ready to mingle, man. And I was talking to this girl, and we got really cool and really close. And she would bring her cousin with her to come out and chill. And it was one instance where we were in Walmart, me and him, and we saw both of them. At this point, me and this girl stopped talking because she got a man, and yeah, I didn't want to be in a relationship, so you know what I'm saying, she was living her life and I was living mine. So we wasn't talking, but at the same time, we was cool. We was like, friends and everything like that. So we spoke and exchanged words, and the whole time my man was like, damn, her cousin looked good. For the sake of the story, we're gonna call the girl I was talking to Red, and we're gonna call the girl he wanted to talk to Blue.
By the way, he's boosting what I said. I didn't say she looked good. I was like, she looks good. Chill type thing. Wasn't that head over heels.
Yeah, he wasn't over it. But yeah, so anyways, so after our little meet, he was just like, yeah, I really want to talk to her and stuff like that. And I was like, bro, you should go for it. And he did. And she gave him the Snapchat, all the info like that, and they started texting. Fast forward. You go ahead. You go ahead with that.
Fast forward. Everything's going well with life. It's me and Eric prospering. You know, prosperity, health, water, smiles. That's all we do. That's all we need. Then we have the girls included. We were both making pretty good moves there. Yeah. And doing double dates, things to that degree. Relationship wise, I would say not perfect, but things were going pretty good. Then that's when the BS comes in. Start having problems with Blue. And, you know, I started talking to Eric about it. And he's like, just work through it, man. You know, hit up the other homies. They say the same thing. So I'm just chilling, doing what I do. Right. After that, it's his turn.
So, you know, he's telling me about everything that's happening. He's telling me Blue was acting out, not talking to him, then getting mad out of nowhere, then acting all shy when they met in person and stuff like that. And one day, I was on the phone with Red. We were just talking about stuff. And then she just brings up the fact that her cousin, Blue, was cheating. And it was wild, the circumstances. I don't want to get too deep into it because that person may be watching this video. I mean, I don't care about it saying something. I don't want to hear all that. So, yeah, so, I mean, yeah, if you happen to be watching this, then, I mean, it is about you, so. Anyways, but yeah, so, Blue was cheating, and it sucked. I was like, wow, really? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, my man is a stand-up dude. He's doing everything for it. He's being straightforward. You know, he's like, my man's, you know, he's single, ready to mingle too. So he has some on his roster. You know what I'm saying? She was on the top of that roster. I mean, I'm not saying that's a good thing, but at the same time, like, hey, you living life, and you know,
As long as you being truthful, man.
as long as you being truthful, as long as these girls know that you out here. You know what I'm saying?
Because when you're dripping sauce,
Yeah.
it's hard not to spill it like Rick Ross. Put him on game.
Hey man, dripping with sauce is stuff might happen, man. You're not forcing them to taste it, but you're dripping so much they're gonna have to get a taste. You know what I'm saying? It just happens like that, and you know, yeah, he had his roster. They was sipping his sauce, but he was ready to cut the whole roster for it. Ready. I think he already did it by this point, I believe. And yeah, she was just the only one. She was a prized treasure. You feel what I'm saying? This her right here. Zoom in real quick. Yeah.
Oh, I dropped it on accident, bro.
Oh, no. I'm gonna be funny editing. But yeah, so yeah, when I heard that, it was just really heartbreaking, and I didn't know what to do with the information because for one, it hurt me because I was like, dang, bro, like my man's doing a good job, and he's really trying to, you know, make something with this girl, and all that. I was just like, man, you know, I wanted to tell him then, you know, I wanted her to tell him, you know what I'm saying, and you know, but at the same time, it was so confusing for me. And with that confusion led to me not telling him. I didn't tell him at all, just everything carried on as usual. And, you know, fast forward, she's still doing the same thing. Cheating, playing with him, message-wise, not talking to him, you know, stuff like that. And then I say 2-3 weeks down the road, me and him were playing pool at this place called Strokers. It's like a bar / pool chill out spot for grown folk. We wasn't really that, well, we're 18 and above, so I think it was 19. Yeah,
19.
Yeah, we were 19.
We were at the the pub, aka strokers.
Yeah. We was 19. I mean, we wasn't old enough to drink. You know what I'm saying? We're not old enough to drink now. We don't drink. So yeah, but we was out there just playing pool and stuff. And Chris brings up the fact that he wants to introduce her to his mom and his family and whatnot on the formal thing. And at that point, I was like, yo, I gotta tell him. I gotta let her know that, like, the things are getting serious, and let Blue know that things are getting serious. And I go outside and I call her. I'm like, yo, I know you been cheating. You gotta tell him what's up. You think about introducing you to his parents. And she's like, yeah, I'll tell him, and this, that, all these lies. And yeah, she didn't tell him, and this carries on till about, I don't know, a week or so, maybe. I don't know, but it's later down the road. This is
What is that?
Alright. So I get a call from another friend. We're gonna call him codename Nightwolf. Inside joke, you all. But Nightwolf hits me up, and he says something serious is popping up. I am at my grandmother's crib, aka the trap, and immediately I'm like, all right, I don't have my car, I need someone to get me. So they get someone to get me. I know it's serious then. I get there, all the bros in the room, and it's dark with just some lamps on. It's like an interrogation, but I'm just like, whoa, what's happening? They're all looking at me. I'm looking at them. It's a constant looking cycle. But let me get serious. It's like, they look at me with the serious look, and they're like, we got something to tell you. We gotta break something to you. And at this point, I have no clue what's going on. So many things were running through my head. And I have a tendency to just think the worst about just other things. I had no clue what they were gonna tell me was, dun dun dun, Blue was cheating on me. This is why we don't
Flip.
No gang related things, by the way. I just like the color red. But yeah, so they tell me about that, and they inform me of everything they know. The problem is the fact of how long they knew. And I'm just like, whoa, everything's starting to add up. And it's bad at the same time because I was doing everything I was supposed to. But this person wanted to make it seem like they were doing more for me. I was benefiting now. Because when you have that K in your life, every kiss begins with K. AKA K Jewelers. Another inside joke that y'all will not get until a later video. Just witness the sauce. Like,
follow them on Instagram and stuff. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you.
Please,
do that. Do that. You can use that.
But I was just dumbfounded by all of the things that were happening. I was pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very mad at everyone. And I'll roll the story back to him.
So like he said, he was very angry. I wasn't notified about, him getting the information into everything until like a day later. But when I got the information, it was from Red, the girl I was talking to. And she lets me know that she let him know, everything, and she apologized for what, for withholding information so long from him. And and she also told me that, he was very upset, and it was very justified because, we withheld the information from him for so long, and, it was just terrible on our part, and yeah, it was just a horrible situation, and that's how I portrayed him. Like, that's sad. Like, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story, man. But, we made up. As you can see, we're here. You know what I'm saying? Laughing and giggling. So
Moral of the story is the moral of the story is, you all, bros over hoes. Never put a hoe over the bro. There's a reason why we come up with these terms. Like, I cannot tell you how much this has done for me in life. It has educated me and humbled me. So now I've done way better for myself, and I am at a way further point. YouTube coming soon. Another motorcycle coming soon. Mustang in the yard. You can show them that in a second. Money coming in. Very blessed. Doing well for my family. And with Blue, I guess we'll never know. But just know I'm doing better.
Hey,
this is for Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
I'm back in. I'm back.
Yeah. To follow up with his moral, yeah, you know, just try to relay message to anybody that you love. If you get any information that, you know, is hindering them or anything that's, you know, not helping them try to be the best person they can be. And, you know, you can't control what anybody else is going to do. You can control what you could do or you can do, you know, because in that situation, or in the story situation, you know, I could have told him as soon as I, you know, heard about it, but I waited for Blue to tell and, you know, for her to just, like, you know, actually come to her senses. But, you know, she never did.
That never happened.
And, you know, we both were looking stupid. Her looking more stupid than me. We're not going to get into why, but yeah. But yeah,
the key to this story is honesty.
Honesty.
You have to find the keys in life.
You gotta find the keys. Get all the keys, you lock all the doors. And behind them doors, you gotta get the key first. So yeah. With that being said, thank you all for watching. If you like the content and want to see more, you should like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and click the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. Plug anything you want to plug anything real quick.
Okay. Thank you all for watching my homie's video, and thank you for having me in this. I want to leave 3 things. Number 1, subscribe to my YouTube too when I make it. It's not made yet, but it's coming. It's on the way.
Follow his social media.
All right, at Chris Lester, KHRISLESTER. It's a saucy name. It's not on the regular. Okay. Number 2, use this video as an educational tool.
Yes.
Choose your friends wisely. I think I chose my friends wisely.
Hey.
I still got a good friend. And number 3, make my man's famous. I needs that. I needs that.
You need it.
We need to be rich. And now. All right. Y'all have a good day and bring in more subscribers. Thank you.
All right. Peace.
Get it.